Oh, that's a good one.
Let's hear, because I think this is the most respectful the world has ever been.
Yeah.
I think this minute right now has been very respectful, but I don't think you guys are
change
very
up real
respectful.
quick.
I know it could. I know. But I don't think the generation today, the young Gen Zs, are respectful at all.
And how is that? Give us a
Okay,
reasoning.
maybe not at all as extreme. Well, because you don't really listen to other people's opinions.
That's not true.
You don't accept it. See, you interrupt
I
constantly.
I buy my mom flowers every week.
And guess whose fault that is?
You interrupt
Your
constantly.
generation's for
I'm
raising
talking
them like
to him.
that.
You're not playing by the same rules. You play by this. Be respectful. Exactly my
not
point.
gonna lie, we should just
They
go-
are
we should
playing
take
my
this somewhere
point.
else.
They are playing my point here.
They are actually proving her point. But the dude with the little gashes in his eyebrows, he actually made a fair point. It's not the boomers who raised them. It's the boomers' children. I think, what generation is that? Gen X? Yeah, I would say it was the Gen X generation. So not my generation, but the one before me. So he made a good point that the new generation was raised by their children, the boomers' children, and they raised them to be disrespectful. I notice subtle things with the new generation. They don't even say please and thank you and yes, sir, no, sir. Very seldom do I hear any young adult say that. And they hardly make eye contact when they talking to you. It is weird though. So the boomers' children are to blame.
No, I don't think the Gen Zs want to hear. They don't respect elders. They don't respect their peers.
How do I not respect my elders? Like, can you explain that? Because number one, I'm sure I've donated way more to charity than you have. That's respecting the elders.
No, that's not respecting.
Because I donate to the community. I donate to the community.
Money doesn't matter, dude. The way that you talk to people, the way that you treat people. That's another thing with this young generation. They think that money is like the most important thing. They lead with that. You could have all the money in the world and be the worst human being on planet Earth.
That's not respecting your elders.
I'm sorry, are you over there or are you over here? I then.
See, that's exactly the point. Respecting your elders.
I'm super respectful to elderly people. So for instance, right, you talk about houses, etc., and you talk about not respect. I have houses, right, and I have elderly people live in them, okay? I'm a good person. I have the rent so low for the whole year, but of course, when fourth quarter hits and money's hard, I raise the rent on them because they don't want to act respectful to me. Is that a problem?
Let me ask you.
That's your house.
What? You're not looking at me when you're asking that question. You're looking at all of them.
What did I say though? What did I say? And I have not seen this part of the video. They don't make eye contact, and this dude's just leading with bread. That's all these new generation people do when they make it and they start getting some money. That's their whole personality. That's why people gravitate towards people like Corey X Kenshin, because no matter how much money he gets, he's very respectful. He's very kind to people. People love that. People will gravitate towards that no matter what you're doing. That's so rare to find somebody with that type of personality, because most of the content creators you see nowadays are young dudes like this. They're not that respectful, man.
You're not being respectful. You're being sarcastic right now.
Tell 'em
You're
to
being a little asshole. I called you an asshole earlier because of the way you were talking.
How did I
Other
talk?
people were talking. You were being exactly what you did. And
Talk
you were
to me.
sitting back there. You're not worth talking to, honey. You're just not worth talking to
Why is that?
because you're
I have a perfect
disrespectful.
argument for
How am I disrespectful? I complimented you to start the convo. I kept it peeved.
And you're acting like a little tweet. That's not being respectful.
Are you tripping right now? Just TP for a second, okay?
No,
Like-
you're not being respectful.
My heart, like, hold on.
Your heart. Oh, I'm glad you have one. That's good to know.
You're my heart.
Oh.
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. What do we say?
Cole, you gonna leave him hanging? That's disrespectful. I'm just being honest.
See, that's disrespect right there. Right there, that's disrespect.
I'll give you one of these, and I'll
Nah,
give you
don't even
this,
do that,
but I'm not
bro.
gonna. How many of all your viewers are gonna send you flowers when you're in the hospital? How many are gonna come
Guess
to your
what?
funeral?
Hella.
Guess what?
How many are gonna come to your funeral?
I'm hoping.
How many cards are you
Let
gonna
me
get when
answer.
your
Let me
grandmother
answer.
passes away?
Wait,
When your mom
hold
passes
on.
away?
Let me answer. How many viewers are gonna send me flowers?
Yeah.
Do you know how many viewers are going to be in his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, and his channel? As soon as I die, the viewership is going to skyrocket. They're gonna run max ads. 22.
We're streaming his funeral.
20.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody's gonna care. And I'm not saying that to be mean. Like, this is just the thing with the internet. And here's another thing. The new generation, they also think that they're just so important. Bro, they'll probably give you a month, tops. And then they'll go find another streamer. Rest in peace to this dude. But I remember when Wreckful died. He was a streamer who played World of Warcraft, I think, and he self-deleted. And I saw a lot of people showing love on Twitch. They were in other streamers' chat talking, saying, oh, you know, RIP, like the news is crazy. And after about a month or so, nobody was talking about him anymore. And that's just the way of life. No matter what you do, the only people who are really going to care when you pass are your family members. Even these dudes that he works with, even these other phase members, they're not going to care after a month or two. Just being real. I wouldn't be surprised if people use his death as content. And I'm not wishing death on anybody. You know, I'm not wishing death on anybody. I'm just saying in this current day, that's the type of shit that people will do, man. They'll use your death for content.
We're getting so much revenue off of his death.
Why be sad?
Look, I didn't even let the video play for 3 more seconds. And he just proved my point. That shows that they're disrespectful. If that doesn't show they're disrespectful, then I don't know what does.
But
And
why?
also, you better watch out. They're going to get revenue off of your
24-hour
death. They're probably
stream.
You know what farming
better
is?
watch your Maserati on Mulholland Drive. They may push
Maserati.
you
I'm
over
gonna
the
go up there. I'm
kid,
gonna get on my knees.
know.
I'm gonna start crying. They're gonna give me so much subs.
You know,
after you're gonna
I go
okay,
back to the point where personal relationships, respect between people, eye contact is more important than having your guys.
When I was your age, I loved irreverent
not your
humor
age.
too. I'm arguing, it was better for me, and I'm going, yeah, we had it better. Sorry, I'm sorry
You
for
didn't-
you.
wait, you didn't-
I'm sorry you grew up.
You didn't grow up.
Somebody
Wait, wait.
has to take you everywhere.
This doesn't make. They grew up in the same time period.
Yes,
This
no,
doesn't
hold on,
make
hold
any
on.
sense.
Listen. We had
I know it sounds strange.
We had the
doesn't it?
PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360, the PS2. You don't know any of this.
Not at
We had
all.
Call of
Hey, those were good times. You got a point right there. I ain't gonna lie. That original Xbox, that first one, oh man, that was peak gaming right there. That first Xbox and the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. Oh man. And even the old games, the old Nintendos, the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, Nintendo GameCube. Oh man. You got a point right there. Old head. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to rock with the Gen Z on this one. We had it good.
Duty. You didn't have Call of Duty.
No, we had Pong.
Pong,
like-
about
like-
no Pong.
We have it today also. We have it also.
We have everything you guys had plus more.
Exactly.
You know, I got tired of Dragon Quest because I ran out of quarters.
Have you ever played Minecraft Hunger Games in the morning before
Never.
kindergarten?
You ever played RuneScape growing up?
No, I can't even.
Yeah, he got it with the RuneScape. Y'all, if y'all play RuneScape, y'all go ahead and add your boy. Control space gained. That's me. Level like 106 or something like that. I ain't been on there in a minute. But I got 99 prayer. I got 99 fire making. I got 99 cook. I got some 99s. I done put some time into the game. You know, I'm about to get 99 range next. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video off here. I wanted to do a part 2 to this video, like I mentioned in the first one, just because I like this whole dynamic. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video in the comment section. Before I leave, I want to say the one thing that I took away from this video is be respectful. They proved that lady's point without knowing it that entire time. They were extremely disrespectful. They were constantly cutting her off. He wasn't making eye contact. They were making stupid jokes. When you're speaking to your elders, of course, respect goes both ways. But when you're speaking to your elders, be respectful, man. You have to understand they've been through so much more than you can imagine. I have the utmost respect for people that are in their 60s, 70s, because we have no idea what they've been through and what they're still going through. The older you get, the more your body starts to deteriorate. You're feeling pain all the time, and they still push through it and go through it. Some of them up here, they're so old, they might have outlived some of their own children. They might have outlived their spouses. So let's just be respectful, because you have no idea what they're going through. And I know there's some young people that have gone through a lot too, but on a balance of probability, a person who's been alive longer has been through more. And there are guidance. So we need to be respectful to them. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all thought about this video in the comment section. Before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the channel. Trying to hit 1,000 subs by December, man. So please help your boy out. We're very close. We have like 133 to go at the time of me recording this video. So yeah, man, help your boy out with that, please. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.